these all stream just try to get some of the breeding and everything set up, get a few tames that I needed. I've gotten Doedicurus, Enkies, Thorny Dragons. Did some base building. I'll show you guys that when I get back. But right now, and I probably shouldn't have brought my chainsaw for this, I am going to try to go ahead and get me a wyvern egg. I may want some more movement speed than this on this thing, which I'm not too far off a level, so I might be able to get away with that. Where are you at? Come on. This is my bird that's pretty much set up for fighting. E Junior might have still been the better call, just because it's faster. But oh, this will do it.
Today I caught a glimpse of what the caravans
Oh, nice.
call the endless dunes, the desolate sea of sand that apparently surrounds the livable portion of the desert on all sides. Now those dunes can't literally be endless, but it's easy to see why one would think that. Not only do they stretch to the horizon, but they're home to, get this, giant sandworms that will devour anything that sets foot in their domain. I laughed that off at first. Then I saw a creature, the size of a train, burst up from the sand and devour a wild Morellatops that had wandered into its territory. I suppose I'll just have to learn to walk without rhythm.
Walk without. Alright, so Helena's like post, oh my god, why can't I get it? Is it Dune? Yeah, it was Dune. Yeah, so she must be like post Doom for her to get that reference of Walk Without Rhythm, and I don't mean the remake, which the remake wasn't. Oh, come on, bro. That's the first red I've seen in forever, and of course, it glitches into the wall. See, this is shit that should have been fixed a long time ago in this game. I need to start trying to get some Rexes. Oh, I guess I could just use Wyverns for Mana Core. I could just use Wyverns for Mana Core. But yeah, this thing's definitely too slow to outrun a Wyvern. Am I going the right way or I just get turned around? Still going the right way. Good. Probably want to save some of these explorers notes for my wyverns. But then again, I'll just be able to breed and kill. Plus the story's not bad.
The obelisk is reacting to the presence of the artifacts with even more intensity than I expected. Each obelisk on the island required 8 artifacts to generate that sort of response, not 3. In other words, I may not need to do any spelunking before summoning whatever terrifying beast this ark has in store for me. Ah, the beast. Now that poses an entirely different conundrum. Even with my youth and my favorite pipe, I doubt that I could slay a monster such as that dragon Mr. Nerva fought. Not alone, anyway. I shall need to find a partner for this venture. But who?
Alright, I'm loving the voice acting. Let me be honest with you, I've pretty much been too lazy to read it in the game, because I'm always Avery Renee. Avery. Shush, mama. I was not gonna. Sorry about that. That's my baby. I've been just way too occupied. Plus, you never really had the time to just sit still and read the entirety of one of those. Or at least not the first time I played Scorched. I was way too new to the game to feel confident doing that. Well, at least she's singing the ABCs. Terribly, but she's singing it. Let's see what they got here to get XP off of. I would love to find a Rex. Cardinal might have to be what I settle for, though. And now you will see that I have the creator tool on me. I really only use it. I was supposed to put it up when I left. 31 before attack. Ah! No, 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 you're gonna die. 31 weight. Oh, man. See, PS4 players don't have the benefit of the awesome spyglass or super spyglass mod, or whatever it is. As you can see, I've kind of leveled the hell out of this thing, and it's really strong. I've also made sure I fix single player being off. Cause I was like, I was looking at the melee, and something was just saying, man, this is way too much damage, way too much melee for non like heavily imprinted creatures, and I was right. Yeah, I'll give no XP whatsoever. I get off of you 75 next to a rock golem, and and I do want to check this purple, even though purple's gonna give me like chitin and stuff, and Calicotherium shadows. But yeah, being able to just spy dino stats, it'll like I wouldn't have thought of. I was like, okay, I got a good one, but I do not have a. Let's check this guy's team weight. Okay, so maybe I do have a great weight stat already. Never mind. Doesn't feel so bad. I need a good, I guess a better melee stat, but yeah. It's like 41 points in weight on this line. I haven't gotten any melee mutations or health mutations yet. I just got them all comboed, but it's good to see at least better level stuff spawning in. As I say that. I really want like... And the reason behind my speed leveling is you used to be able to level speed on dinos in Ark, and that made taking eggs much more feasible. And I know they changed it for PvP reasons, but God, I'm not playing PvP, I'm playing PvE, and now you get wasted stats and movement speed, which... Wait, do Origins actually get a wasted point in the movement speed? Let's see. Yeah, they do. So I got 13 wasted points in movement speed. Health. And in order to make up for them not being able to gain that speed stat, not being able to multiply that speed stat normally, instead of a 1 point per, I bumped it to a 3. Hey, mama, you are so loud. You're like 3 feet tall and you're louder than people 3 times your size. They don't even exist. I don't know why I'm scouting already, so I'm going here. I really just want this level. And purples have kind of been disappointing. All of the drops have been disappointing. I've even hit a few desert ones. I've killed a few, I want to say mantis, but they're not mantis. Corner might actually be decent XP. Like I said, this bird's got pretty good melee. He's sitting at 658 melee. I barely pumped health. I've put good stamina to be able to outrun and get him out of there. Probably should have given him more, but the way to survive wyverns is just be faster than them, honestly. Not saying that I am, but I want to be able to make sure I can personally miss the poison wyvern shots. If I can miss getting hit by a poison wyvern, I'm pretty good. I'm gonna probably put a few sleeping bags down. No, I haven't. I have not seen the Phoenix yet. I really haven't been out during the. Haven't been out during the heat waves. But yeah, I've actually found a pretty decent saddle for these now, so these kind of things really aren't tough. I wish I had gotten the BP because it's a 62 armor apprentice, which with crafting skill I could have probably turned that. Are you something decent before I kill you? Oh, you hit the Anki. Alright, come here. Alright. But yeah, with the HP regen, this bird is good enough to solo death worms. I just stop and kill something right before I pick the fight with the death worm, and it kind of just keeps me... I think 145 should give me a good shot of getting in and out without getting annihilated. I might just pick a fight with a single wyvern and see how it goes beforehand. I mean, it should have about 2k health. Yeah, good to see you back, Palmer. 85. Lightnings are one of the ones that still sketch me. Alright, so those are Arthropleura. Your work. Alright, I'm gonna let my stam come back up before I eat this body and go in. Like I said, it can hang with them. Alright, so that was a level 75. I actually managed to do a little bit of damage to it. Huh. And I haven't bred any mutations yet. Like I said, I just wanted to get to like that 145. I had a little bit more movement speed, I'd be a lot more confident. But I wanted some. How healed are you? I know I'm gonna like piss off the whole hornet's nest when I go in and steal an egg. That is a lot of lightnings at once right there. Let's see what I'm getting myself into. They're like low levels. I'm not really upset fighting them. Yeah, see, 95 not so weak. Poison still sketching me. I think I only have 270 health, so poison. I didn't bring any brews. Okay, that's not good. I might have to leave and come back with brews. Just because I'm worried about the poison wyvern hits. The lightnings, I feel like this thing can handle one, maybe two if they're not mate boosted. That's the one I want to go for. But unless I can get them out solo, I'm really up shit's creek. Because the lightnings are the ones that the AI is broken on those. They are so much better at aiming than we are. Like, why couldn't it just be fire wyvern? I should have brought some regular bullets with me. Or did I? Say to my back, go forward left. Alright, let's check. $45. Yeah, easy. Other way? Okay. Looking at my own pile of boxes there. Dude, what's with this map just not producing alphas though? I've got this chibi. I gave myself a chibi just because I normally would have one, and I'm kind of super limited on levels. It's especially with wyverns and stuff like this. Rexes, it's really easy to hit that level 100. What I was kind of having in mind is that I would finish my hmm, having in my mind was I was going to give myself the ascension and go over to the next map. So island ascension, have those 15 levels, and just go through the progressions. That's the way it was intended to be done. So I may end up doing this before I even finish. Oh, Dragon does give 15 levels before I even finish this playthrough. Oh, it's fire and poison. I don't have the X. I've got some Equiset base, but their stat spread is trash, and they're both high levels. You're 35. And 25. Alright, so I don't care if I scare you. I've got a ton of windmills, wind turbines already. My first time stealing an egg, I actually used a Lymantria. A Lymantria leveled in speed is actually pretty good. This map just loves to just force feed you. Where's angry parents? Lots of metal down there. You know what? I did not check that poisons level. Where did it go? Here, UD, that could be a problem. Yeah, with the amount of Utah randoms on this map, I figured I've at least been finding Alpha Carnos. Did UD just dive down in 45? Bro, did you just see that lag off of this point? Is that multiple? I see an egg, I see a poison. Firewire level 15, that's an easy clip. I just need to figure these poisons out. $25, okay, I can deal. And you are out of render. Or not. Or, Yudi's just down there chilling. God, I wish you could shoot from the back of this. That'd be such an easy snipe to piss that one off and get my fight with it. Firewarman doesn't scare me at all on this thing. Poisons, however, 25 on you. And that's what I need you to do. It's all right. I keep finding I'm not playing Apex because I don't know why he sends me to play Apex. I told him there's a cardinal underneath the ground here. So one's a 90. I didn't even check the level. It's either a 20 or a 90 though. First wipe. That origin is beautiful. It is the Valentine's Day event, isn't it? How fast are y'all? Okay, y'all pretty fast. I'm just waiting for the breath audio. Holy shit. Oh, come on. Re-aggro? I'm gonna have to kill him. Whew. Alright. Alright. I got another render from him. They should have aggroed everything back there. And the egg I stole, please don't be... Well, you're kibble worthy. I don't want to transfer it to where it's pissing off another one of them. Now let's see if they're still sitting back here somewhere. Yep. 110. Get out of your render range so nothing kills you. Might be useful. Lightning level. God, this thing so fast. It's flipping in and out of render. 15. Alright, easy clap. I don't see Mama and Papa poison anymore. Actually, let me get down here for some stamina. That's the one thing. I didn't put that much stamina in this bird. I'm gonna use that lightning breath. I hear it, Yudi. I probably should have did a dino wipe since it's the Valentine's Day event or whatever, and I could have gotten those colors on these eggs. But as I start to clear this out, they'll pop in. Only thing I don't want to run into right now is a alpha. I don't want to fight an alpha wyvern until I have a fire wyvern, a decent fire wyvern at that. And speak of the devil. I'm glad that didn't get pissed off the first go. Alright, that complicates things. I may end up having to make a little. Yep, Alpha Wyvern right there. I'm not sure if I could take the Alpha on this one. I mean, I'm confident with this bird, but I just don't think it has enough points in the health. But really, Alpha does fire damage, so more health isn't going to do me too many favors. And then the Alphas ignore a good bit of saddle armor with their melee too. So that spot's off limits for now. Till I can at least get myself a decent egg. I actually wouldn't mind fighting an Alpha Fire Wyvern if I had a good lightning. Yeah, the problem is I'm not fat. Alpha Fire Wyverns are definitely going to be faster than me. I think the regular Wyverns are still faster than the Sergeant, even though I put points in speed. I see a lightning egg down there, but that, yeah. What level are you? Get a little distance. And scout you 95. 95 might suck a little bit. Nah, man. I'm not gonna. Now I can't die on a wiper because it's standing in my way of beating it. And I feel like that'll be a little bit cheese. I almost didn't want to give myself the admin tool, but it's literally the only way I have to track Dino stats since I don't have the incubator. Which I wish we could get mods on PlayStation. What did you say? See, that would be a good egg. Now if I could just find your egg, I would happily take a 145. Alright, let's get some stand back. Yeah, 5k health. You said, huh? Huh or what? That fire's a 145. That is a nest to my right. But if I get it and I wanted to get away, I would have to. Oh, it's a lightning down there too. 45 lightning. I'm betting it's its egg. Yeah, incubated. I don't want to give myself an incubator because it's from Gen 2. Gen 2 is way down in the playthrough. So I've just been like ray gunning. Like I can kill both of those easy. That lightning it's up here. Is that another alpha? Bro, you gotta be tweaking. And you're 100 something. 125 alpha. Alright, this is where all my alphas are. Oh yeah, I've been using ACs. I've got a hatch room. I'm gonna have to do a base tour once I get back with these eggs. This is so sketch. Alright. You're gonna make me get off, aren't you? See, I don't want to put it that close to this. I'm gonna put my bed over here. Also, I gotta watch out for freaking death worms. I know I've killed a few in this area. Oh, check Dino stats. There's an alpha at every freaking point over here. And there's a lightning under me. That way I don't have to hatch and kill this many. There are lightning level 10. I'll take that fight. Really? What corpse is there? They only aggro when there's a corpse nearby. Alright, y'all trash. Dodo Dex is decent, but it can only tell me the stats at knockout. It gets weird after it gets its leveled up levels. Until I figured out that my Anki line that I had originally wasn't really that good. This is with the admin tool. I really want to get down here and check these nests, but the elf is like right that rock pillar right here. He is there somewhere. I can't believe there's two down here in the trench. That's a problem. I wouldn't mind if some of these landed in the fire. It's a lot of weak wyverns. Come on, Poison. You want to fight me, don't you? There's a lot of poison wyverns. Like, poisons and lightnings are the two I don't want to fight. God, I hate doing that on these. I don't have a clear line on any of you. I need this lightning or this poison to pop out from behind the little hidey holes. Not where I want to be. Also not where I want to be. Good job, bird. Yeah, I don't really have a good spot for like a... They're really playing this out well and make it difficult getting in and out. Normally I would do this with just like a PT. Now I have the luxury of that kind of speed. What are you sitting at? So you're at 15. You're track. Is that a dead one down there? No. Let's see how I can do this. I think Alpha's under me. Heard you coming. Alright, this is... I miss? How'd I miss that? You got about one left in you. Okay, what level is this thing? Like if I had a stronger, oh, way more mutated RG, I just switch the egg to its inventory and wait for them to come. That and a gas mask. I need to make a gas mask. You are a level, what the hell is that? 115. You put up a little bit of a fight. Lightning, 20. Ah, the alpha. Oh, that's free XP right there. Ah, I can't shoot it though, because I have to be down in there to get the get in range. Yeah, but the alpha's glitched into the map. I've been finding a lot of creatures this playthrough that are glitched in. Like, look at this guy. He's sitting in the lava. 115 fire. If that alpha is actually stuck, then it's a lot easier to steal an egg from right here. And so far on this playthrough, I've only died once, and it's because I went AFK for like 20 minutes. My baby did something, and I was just standing in the base that he took me out. So good thing I didn't decide to hardcore it. Or are you a threat? 25. Not really. It shouldn't even be able to one-shot me. You could be a problem, however. Are you coming after me? There, there is an egg in the nest that wyvern just landed in. There's also a lot of wyverns right here now. I need to kill a couple of you. And it's almost nighttime. This isn't good. You are level 45. I'm not really worried about that. I can make sure you miss. 35. It's the alpha that sketches me. The other ones I can get out with. I need that one to give me a little more distance. Almost didn't notice what was behind me. That one's too close for my liking. They might just send it. $25 egg. I'm not gonna piss them off for level 25. Oh, that's so deep down in there. That's gonna be a pain in the ass to get out of. No, I got a dead on. Not necessarily what I wanted. I don't know where Mr. Poison went. Heat wave, huh? And I've been hitting like a ton of blue and green drops for Gilly and Desert Claw BPs. I've had zero luck. I think I'm gonna call it while it's nighttime. That did not go as well as I wanted it to. I mean, I didn't die, so there's that, but the egg sucked. I don't even think the 45 lightning's worth the hatch. That's still better off as kibble. And my base is near red. This is a nighttime superheat, so it doesn't really do much. Because nighttime is naturally it's 70 degrees. I just gotta deal with this annoying sound effect. At least Fight Night did his job. Next time I'll make sure I don't bring as much of my kit with me. Sadly, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'll throw you off the cliff. What level are you anyway? 70. I definitely want to know the good. Hey, it's a Daedon. Alright, get you out of render. Are you just in stasis? Look, he went back into a rock. Okay. Sometimes you get a rock golem stuck, like in that floating position, and it can't transform back. Sulfur spawn, terror birds. Wait, before I kill you, let's see. I need a female. There's no point in really killing you. Yeah, but the drops are just, and I have my loot set to a 2x, and I mean, it is pretty bad, bro. I get just water jars and I haven't made a canteen yet, I don't think. I just keep getting them. Triangle trap for, wyverns? Oh, I know you're talking about for the Ellies. Oh yeah, I definitely use fat dogs. But I don't think it was him that originated the better Giga Trap, but I use that thing all the time. Hey mama, what you got? Need to open it? Here. What are you supposed to say?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's go with the ring. Honestly, as much as it sounds weird, I don't think golds really have too many things that I want in them. I guess I get a better long neck BP, but this one's been cutting it. I have a ton of narcotics. Okay, I take it back. I do want that Mantis Saddle BP. So I mean, like canteens. I literally just called it. It's what I've been getting. I didn't want to go too crazy high. I'm at like a 2.5, I think. My fishing loot's boosted, but until I actually the gold drop would give me a fishing rod. Until I get a rod BP, I'm kind of limited on. You can see I've been busy. I need to kind of clear out some of these teams. The Ankies, that's the only thing I've gotten a mutation on so far is the Ankies. I've gotten a weight mutation on this guy. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Weight 35. Yeah, he's got a weight mutant. But I do have 230 males, which have all the combo stats. I just need it on a female. Then I don't have to worry about if I lose an Anki. Which, I mean, I tend to play pretty smart. As I said, I've taken a few days off screen. I had the RGs up here. This is my little breeding station. I was trying to breed for mutations, so all my females are up top, and they're just dropping the first eggs, and then I bring them over to here to hatch, and if they're the same stats, then I let this guy take them out, and if they're not, then I'll raise them and replace my breeder males with that. But I've got these all for electronics and scrap metal, oil. I do have some oil pumps down. I keep getting those as drops as well. But I will put these BPs up. Inside of the base is changed. Mantis out of 40 weight stat on that, which I'm actually pretty happy with. This one here, honestly, I'm tempted to red gun it, but it's 75% imprinted already. I've been using that for my stone gathering. Vultures for when I run caves. And I've been farming BPs and getting more or less the same stuff. Did get a good chainsaw BP. I didn't craft it because I got one straight up crafted at cap from a drop. I can't believe this is only a 36 armor journeyman. Like that's kind of expensive for that kind of armor. I'll throw you in here anyway. Don't need the calico. And I guess you can go into here. But yeah, I've two chem benches, fridges here, fab, smithy, preserving bins with salt, making me the jerkies for kibble. I haven't decided what to do. I forgot I put these up here, honestly. A little more storage up here, salt, chitin, seeds. I didn't name this one. That's artifacts. I'm on PlayStation, which is why I have to use the admin gun. I don't have mods. PlayStation doesn't allow mods, which is depressing. I have a PC. My son's on it all the time. Um, I got feeding charts and stuff down in here. Indie Forge, and I can turn this off right now. I have that generator running back up. So when the wind drops out, it'll run that. But yep, that's pretty much my setup for now. I think I'm on. Oh, and I didn't do the greenhouse tour. Let's get this one. I have so many. I'll press square. What the hell? I have my greenhouse, a couple dung beetles. I know most of the recipes, but I kept these here. Double stack the crops. Got my cooker. Got a grill. Got a meh Thyla. I want to say a tame that it was level 100 tame. Which, actually, that's not a bad idea right now while it's dark out. So, this is my weight argent. I actually should go put it over here. I just kind of got off in a hurry yesterday. I can go put this back with the other thornies. I'm just getting set up to make some more charcoal. E Junior, what do you have in you? I do actually want to take these wells. I mean, it kind of have to. It's a whole lot easier playing on PC. Aiming's more precise. I can use mouse and keyboard setup on here, so that kind of is a bit more moot. But most players won't invest in a mouse and keyboard. And then half the time when I'm just playing casually, I don't feel like playing with mouse and keyboard. I'd rather just use a controller for relaxing. If I'm doing something more intense, Gen missions are one of the Gen 2 missions. Are one of the few times I will actually yeah. Which one are you? You know the male? Oh, yeah, I got backups. 300s don't play with long necks. Land before time. Good reference. I got all this hide. Guess I can take that out. Alright, take this out of here. I really don't think I need any of this raw. I'll grab this prime. Why not? Did I not prep any gas for myself? What am I doing? Good thing I didn't just think. Good thing I didn't need my chainsaw last. Give me this. Let's see. Let's see. It's still entirely on Sony for PlayStation, so I'm not sure. I'm really not sure if PlayStation will get it or not. It's my hide box set. You see, I've killed a decent bit of death worms when I find me a good mantis. I probably should have kept that on my origin, but I'm not going mantis hunting right now, so it doesn't matter. Preserving salt is a godsend. Um, let's see. I need to put a storage box down like right here for fur. I left this space. I think I might put an extra grill, but then again, I really don't need it, so I might just turn that into pure storage. I might have like one or two left over. Yep. Come on. Hurry up and cook it. Starter parasaur. Still with us. I have all of this space back here. I'm probably gonna spread some of this out just because I really do hate the clutter on this side. But it's convenient for when I'm breeding and doing other stuff. Is all in one work area. I can grab all of this. I really don't have to close this. Before I didn't have the dung beetles in the cage, so the habit was to pretty much keep that door closed at all times. Actually, let's chill a few of these. Alright, have fun. What? I really do hate that canteens lose water on this map. Come on, be the green drop that I need. And it's not. I'm gonna have to go back for wyverns. I think wyverns and rexes are still what I need to pretty much get ready for the boss. Wyverns, rexes, stylus. This map's actually a pretty quick one to beat. You know, actually, what's that? rather than use my canteen's water. It's a Rex spawn down here on this end. Is there another set of those spines on that end? I think so. There should be a Rex right over here. There's supposed to be a Rex in this area. There we go. Of course you're the Rex again. Your color's dope. Should be a dial up here somewhere. Huh. It got worse. Do like the event colors though. I'm gonna try to see if I can farm this little spawn point for him while I'm here. I give it like 2, 3 more Rexes. If I don't get 130, 140 plus, I'll just leave it. Come back to it later. Do it off stream. This is very boring content. And oh, there it goes. Bruh. It's like the biggest difficulty on this version of the game was just finding the animal a level that doesn't come across. I literally don't need any more prime. I can find all the max level Inkies I want. I just cannot come across good Rexes or good Thylas. I think the best style I've seen has been a 120. Which 120 might not be terrible if it has good stats, but I want to say the 120 I saw had terrible stats. It's an airbag? You know what, while I'm here. Alright, and I also figured out what was going on with the oil pumps. They only generate oil from the time you log into the service. So if I log out after a 5-hour session and don't come and check these at the end, then I just lose all of that oil. Which now I should have an abundance of, because I have a ton of these pumps put down. And that's kind of my routine. I come and check the oil pumps and check the dialers all in one go. They're both in the same area. And I haven't crafted a single oil pump yet. I'm just getting them from drops. As I get them from drops, I drop an extra one down. So at this point, oil's not an issue anymore. It's just finding teams that aren't trash. Because right now, that's all I'm coming across is garbage level teams. Probably just flew past the dialer too. Now I think about it. I just gotta be at least 8,000 up here. There we go. 2, 15, and yeah, was at 120 I saw. Huh. Kinda feel like I should put them both down. So I mean I can kind of, but I still have to get a lot closer than the spyglass mod. Health 15. Where's the crap one at? I'm not wanting to kill at 120 because I might just get to the point and say the hell with it and use it. Where'd the garbage one go? Here we go. Let's get you away from the other one really fast. I mean, they don't even take that much off of me. Should be more here. It's not the oil pump here. Like that, it's just the oil fields. $15. That's another one. $90. What else do I need? Yeah, I don't think I'll be ignoring the cold anytime soon. Let's drop you. This is trash. Let the level 90 go. Alright, I'm not crazy. There's just a 90 over here somewhere. Maybe I am crazy. Oh, there you go. You know, ours is just perfect for that because of the heal it gets back. Like, health goes right back up. Alright, let's see if I can farm me a good Thyla. I don't think I have the patience for farming that one Rex spawn, but if it's this many Thyla spawns in one spot, I can kind of tolerate it. Saber. I think I even have a good Thyla saddle or a good saddle BP. So one of the two. Carno, Thyla. Yeah, this is the boring stuff I was trying to get done off the stream. But I know I hadn't did a stream in a few days, so I figured why not. Yeah, my health just goes right back up. Bro, what? Look at this snake. That's physics. Forgot about that elemental. I kited it there a few days ago. You're the 120, aren't you? Yep. Hold up. Hey, Reed. What'd you do?
I have a cup.
Stop playing the water. Get out of there. Put your. You okay?
I'm okay.
No, put it down. Leave it alone. God, every 5 minutes she's doing something. The child loves water. She plays with it all day. Aren't you terrible? Yes. Kind of wishing I had put more melee on this thing. This seems to be the safer of the two sides. Oh, look, it's another one. Never mind. Oh, you're 35. One more? Yep. Yeah, this game has gotta do better with giving me a good little animal. Like that's like really that's the time gating arc. Like I know people think it's the resource grinding. It's literally just getting tames that are decent enough to do it. Tames and I guess BPs, which I am having luck on neither. Give me a good dollar. Please. Wait, that red? That is a red. Okay. That and just flying A to B is annoying. This is also apparently the tech parasaur spawn. It's like a dedicated tech parasaur spawn. That's where I came and got all of mine. I'm gonna hit a few drops and come back. But red's only gonna give me something like flak, which is nice, but the heat's gonna be a problem. And I'm not familiar with how hot the caves get on here. It's really been a long, long time since I played Scorched, but like years. Yeah, after being spoiled by maps nah, I'm not gonna say extinction, like Ab and Chin, just getting better level things seems just. Hey, you look just like when I have a base, and you're Dookie, and you're also Dookie. Okay, red don't. All right, I gotta hurry up. How much time? Please don't be at 10, 50. There's not many things more depressing than flying up to that red drop and seeing it disappear. Got a singular ascendant mantis saddle. Flamethrower BP. That's gotta be. It's not too. It's expensive, but it's not awful. I don't know what I would use a flame. I guess I use it for caves. I would use shotguns in caves, but I might just try to flamethrower in the cave just to change stuff up. Hey, thought you were by my base. Am I near? No. Alright, so there's two Titans on the map. Oh yeah, I have seen that one before. And then the Rex spawns like way down there somewhere. Yeah, let's go back. I'll check this blue. Also, what sucks about single players, I can't do the auto fly deal when you just type something in chat because there's no one to type in chat too. What you doing, mama? Besides being cute.
I'm lazy.
You're lazy? Why are you lazy? Don't be lazy.
I'm bored.
You're lazy because you're bored? What you want to do?
Mostly.
Why are your hands so cold?
Your hands are hot. Your hands are hot.
Yeah, your hands are cold. I had to cut my mic back on for this. Art physics. Gotta love it. back to the silo hunt. Wait, how much XP do I have on this thing anyway? No, not me. 98. I said 230. So you're 64 levels? 54 levels in. Okay, I got a good bit left then.
Daddy,
What's up, baby?
I'm great.
Hmm?
I'm great.
You're great?
I'm great and grateful.
You're great and grateful? Where'd you learn that? You want a Pop Tart? You're freaking awesome. She's a little sweetheart. When she's not terrorizing stuff.
Clappy. An ice cube and Clappy. I know I'm sticking with Daddy. Daddy, I know I'm sticking with Daddy.
You can have faces. Them in these levels being this awful. I'm gonna have all the Thylacoleo claws I need. Do I need Thylacoleo for anything on here? Because if I do, I'm gonna have enough to run all 3 of the boss fights. I actually need to stop at an alb and see what artifacts and stuff I need so I can figure out. I'm assuming all of the cave stuff are on this map. At least I know they are. I'm not saying assuming. Why am I saying assuming? Alright, there's more oil here. Wait, do oil pumps block animal spawns? Let me actually check that before I start dropping these everywhere.
And now he's bigger. Now he's bigger.
What?
The next one is Taggy. This is so deep. They always got bored.
I'm trying to check the Reddit to see if there's any info on that, because I'd hate to block Thyla spawns for an oil pump I really don't need. If it turns out that it does, then I'll just destroy it. What was it that just died? Artho? Artho's the tag Ankies? Huh. Would not have guessed that. Thornies. The last style I killed was here. At 120 may just have to go. I don't really feel like spending, and honestly I shouldn't be out here on fight night doing this. I should be on, I think it's E Junior. Just for the speed he has. I think he's like 170. I pumped a lot of his stats in the speed. Just for the sake of crossing this map. Like a lot of time in Arca just spent doing nothing. And by nothing I mean flying A to B, A to Z, A to whatever letter you choose. Alright, purple. Be less boring than what I have happening right now. Do Thalas spawn over here too? I feel like they would. This looks like their territory has a certain look to it. I also wouldn't mind finding a freaking alpha, man. I'm saying that I don't have enough ammo on me to kill an alpha. Oh, I remember what I was doing yesterday. I need to kill some mantis. I got like a 190 Fab pistol BP, and I know Fab pistol's not the best, but the bullets are cheap to make. They're full auto. DPS is decent. Damage per gunpowder, they kind of had their champ. I should put my oil pumps over here where it's... Oh, I made a new mistake. Oh, well, there's nothing that can kill this thing. Still, that's terrible that I did that. I just about never spam out. I can't believe I let myself do that. Taking a sip of the drink. It's like the scorpion spazzed out trying to figure out how to get me. I actually use scorpions to get some tames early. Is that a wolf or a hyenodon? That is a wolf. Alright, one of you's done. Oh, just talked about that. What? That probably was my gilly. I did see a Thaler here, so let's see what that's on. Be good. You didn't listen to me. You didn't listen. Outside of the slow speed, Ardens really are just lovely for hunting these things. Otherwise, I'd be spending so much time healing. There's probably like the Thala I need just in this area somewhere. I know that sound. Where are you? It's a Rex. And that's what I mean, dude. Like, I would at least have stuff be like level 110, 120 pretty often. Like 5. I guess they wanted to be fair to people on the ground, but I mean, just play somewhere safe until you can handle areas with more difficult tames. Oh, your cards just be a good level. At this point, I kind of just want to see how many hook claws I have. 36 hook claws, bruh. 36 hook claws. What is that? 18 Thalacolios? And that's just on this one. I killed a bunch of the other ones. I already have claws at base. I killed no less than like 20, 25 of these things. But they do seem to like this like plateau type area. And I'm really not trying to go into caves with a dire wolf. Which, I've seen some good dire wolves, I just didn't bother taming them because it's like, no, I want to get a Thylacoleo. Thyla's all over this map. They're all over, but they're all over trash. Sabers. God, those used to be considered decent. Sabers actually have a pretty decent base damage. I think their base hit is like a 40 or 45. I think it's 40. And the Rex's base damage is 60. So for something that size to have that bite is crazy. Well, Thylas are just a bit better at everything the Saber does. They have to jump. Thylas have to climb. Thylas base damage is, I think, the same, but they get to bleed. So they can kill stuff like rubble golems, which I know they have in one of the artifact caves. So yeah, it just doesn't make sense to get anything out of Thyla. Bro, I shouldn't have to kill this many Thylas to get... Like, a 135 should have popped in by now. It should be as common to see a 130 as it is to see a level... Like, a 150 and a 5 should be equally as common. Like, your average should be, like, 75. Reminds me, I definitely need to get a big metal run in. I feel like I haven't checked out green that much. I'm saying that I haven't explored any of the north end of the map. Oil pumps. The 120 Thylas up here. Actually. Slam for down. I'm surprised that there was a Rex right there. Oh, that was over there, right? I just flew from over there, man. And I've got to keep checking these greens. I know I should probably be doing this once I have a wyvern. I could hatch one of those really awful wyverns. And just put some... No, it won't have good stam, though. I was gonna say hatch an awful wyvern and just make it a speed wyvern. I've got so much that I want to do. I guess the wyvern would open this up. But then I'm not going to be carrying Thylas back to base with a wyvern. Carrying wyverns with a Thylas... I mean, killing Thylas with a wyvern is just asking to lose 6k health before you get to where you're going. Even on a fast wyvern. They don't have the saddle. Which, if they don't allow breeding on them, they should at least allow a lowly capped saddle of like 50 or something on them. You know what? I'll take the Equus saddle. I'll take this. I don't want that. Hey, speaking of the Equus, if you're good, I'll save you. You're not, so... Ah! Little asshole Microraptors. That is a swarm of pigs. Are you good? Female 100. I do have 2 males. I don't know if I either have a crazy stat in anything, but like, what would I use dead dons for anyway? Outside of like healing the wyverns, because I'm probably not going to farm milk. I don't think there's really a fight. If I had bred dead dons, I probably could have did caves with them just because they're ridiculously tanky for something that size. Okay, so you just do spawn here. That is good to know.
Daddy,
Avery.
you had my baby.
Where'd you put Mommy and Daddy's remote that you lose every day? Lots of orthos. Alright, your color's dope, so you're gonna be level 5. Huh? 35. Ray gun. This is just silly, bro. Like that 120 is starting to look better and better right now. And I mean, it's mid. Hey, snake pit. Yeah, 120. Alright, let's kill some of this annoying crap over here. Come on. I just want to check his stats. This is why I'm killing those snakes. Let's see how hard this thing hits, huh? What? Okay. I forgot I hate shooting in third person. I just wanted to see how hard a headshot was from this gun. Alright, you're a lot better spread. And were you male or female? Female. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. I want to say the other one was hitting like tens the whole way back. I'm not thinking about the day it died. You're next. Might stop and kill something weak along the way. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to. God, I love that hill. Let's let this thing get down back too. Alright, let's have what? Hey, that's Isla. Base is like right over this range. Drop you in the trap. Couple of darts in the face. I think I might have a female at base already too, but that one really wasn't that good. At least I don't think it was. And I never looked into the lore of that red thing right there. I know it's part of like the whole tech deal, but I guess there's a cave right underneath here. That's what I'm missing right there. Yeah, if I didn't stop and do the heal, I'd have been at half health when I got back to base. Rather not aggro everything in the base. I think everything's on passive in there, but I need to demo that little old base. Hey, buddy. So body shot hit you for like 50 something. Okay, so that was. You just don't have the same multipliers as they had. This is a crafted long neck, but I got like a 4% skill roll. I got a toilet. I hate that guy back there. To make like a little animal playhouse, I can put more storage down there. They have oil in one of these things? I feel like I would have. Let's see. Oh God, I hate third person. Like, how do they let that be off by that much? Narcos. Wait, did I get a flamethrower too? Oh, actually got the flamethrower. Nice. Don't need two of you. Don't need this. Need this. Should already have a Morella. Is this in order? It is. Morella top 67. I have a Moses saddle. They blessed me with that. Do I have an Equus saddle BP? Nice, I didn't have one. I thought I did. Toss it, toss it, toss it, toss it, and I don't know what to do with you, so for now. It's gonna be like my structures box has a ton of these. Wait, I can place and destroy you. You don't give back crap. Hey, hungry, hungry, hungry. What I want to do? Oh yeah, you're knocked out. Kibble for Thyla. Kibble for Thyla. I feel like I used to have to, until they did the kibble rework, I used to know exactly what made the kibble for what. Thylas used to be Titanobor. Giant bee honey. You don't have that. Refresh the timer. Take this out. I think that is yellow. It is. Alright, so you will need a little bit of narcos. Like, one or two. One or two narcotics should get it. That better not be a white drop. Okay, it is yellow. Is my gamma up too high? There's my Titan. Big homie been here. I kind of want to tame it just because it's been here since the start of it. Oh, I just got a ring. Please don't be close to going away. 90. You just landed. Lovely. They had mantis spawn right here when I started. I haven't seen them. I guess that might have been a bug. Not gonna lie. I want it. I heard you. You're one of the high level ones, aren't you? Yep. Oh, you're not. You're just 95. Now, why can't I get blessed like that on one of the blue drops? Like, what's taking up the mantis? Is the Titan holding the mantis spawn here? But it was here at the same time as the mantis. I have a well. I'm just placing them down for myself at this point. Alright, you might not need it at all, actually. I know there's capros in these little... I've gotten so many with BPs, bro. It's not even funny. Like, give me a 2 BP other than a freaking whip. I get it scorched, but God. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill some mantis. How expensive are we talking on this thing? I know it's a sentiment. Honestly, it's not much worse than a pistol. Seems I haven't found a pump action shotgun BP yet. I need to demo my little starter hut. I think I will. Why do I have so much stone in here? You know what? I actually won't toss that because I do have a stupid amount of chitin in the base. And I'm too lazy to grab more, so yoink. These boxes just generating stone? I'm confused. Let's check here. Yeah, that's too much of a toss up. I'll give you one narcotic. Let me fly this back to base really fast. I'm gonna tame some moss chops just for fiber. Why did I jump off you here? Just throw the arrows in there for now. all this keratin. Got from death. It's death worms. It has to be death worms. Got a 10 in case I need it. Avery, what are you doing, mama? Look at that. I should have. I gotta get you out of here in a way. Although it's significantly cheaper, okay. What am I carrying so much of, though? That's just me. What? Don't need the thatch. Gotta get rid of the saddle, throw this away. Well, these are 20 pounds of pop, so that's a lot. Guess what? Demolishers to the right. Good times. Hey, Dalicolio. Man's a stone smuggler. Let's see what you tamed with anyway. Decent weight. The rest is meh. But for your level, you are not bad. I'll take it. 26 points in this. Bruh. What I wear it. Really have.
Daddy, my purple bow would take off.
Your what? Your purple bow came off? Why are you breathing so hard? What type of extreme activities are you doing? You're supposed to be watching TV. There you go. Purple bowl is on. Thinking that probably is blocking animal spawns, isn't it? Yeah, let's just get it all. I'm use it as a taming hut, I guess. Or I might just end up destroying it fully. Figure that out later. Got an asylum. Which I don't think is worth breeding yet. I don't think I can breed because they're both girls. They are both girls. Let's see what we got here. 26, 18. Wait. Oh, yeah. It beats it in once. This thing has 24 in oxygen. I don't think there's water in caves on Scorched. Alright, let's get all this empty out of this bird and then regroup to go back to the trench. Is that rain? That's only the second time it's rained on this map. Hey, Renee, you're too loud. I can pretty much make whichever saddles I want if I had something worth putting saddles on. Let's just get rid of this prime. I don't feel like cooking it. Well, actually, I have a full chest of chitin. Look, my chitin chest is upstairs. I do. Okay. Just in case my next good BP for armor is chitin. Let's turn keratin instead. Which I should have plenty of cement in pay, so that's not really a problem at this point. My problem is just tames, man. I should definitely set up some water res somewhere on this line, because even though I'm tapped into 3 wells right now, it still pulls it pretty quick. Let's get this out of my inventory. You can go in here. I don't think I need hide for really anything. Let's help reset these timers. Well, not reset, but shrink the spoil. And you all can go in here. Reminds me, where is my... I imprinted one yesterday. I completely forgot about Bigfoot. And you are going to get a bunch of weight. So you can hold all the crap that I don't feel like holding right now. And then cut my weight down. Ha. ammo should be here. Like, these arrows are entirely from just killing stuff. I haven't really been crafting them. I may have crafted some of this start, but I just haven't since. Dollar hook claws, grab this, venom, saddle, claws, claw. Hey, this thing doesn't have the weight of my other wiring. I wish of my other Argent Sabbath, RG. Let's finally name this so I can stop guessing at it. And then pull these out of seed. Normally I just stack that in there with seed together. And saddles was here. Yeah, man. Bro, like, also check. Look, I want you guys to see this. Look at this freaking saddle. 490% damage drop saddle from a desert drop. But I can't pull anything that's useful here on Scorched. My baby has hit her singing phase, and it sounds terrible, but it is adorable. So everything must be in song form. Oh shit! I guess I'll end the stream there since I got some buddies jumping on. I'll probably get a little bit more done, and if I catch anything else, I have been clipping anything interesting I've done. So I'll probably format that into one vid, as you guys can see what you missed while I was off, or while I was off stream, but still on. Yeah, and then I was supposed to do that. Okay, give it back. Let's transfer you over. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream there, and I know I didn't accomplish anything I wanted, and that's kind of why I've been doing everything off stream. I haven't been getting anything I want done, like tame wise. I'd say to get the Thyla. Thyla's a plus, but there's nothing to write home about. It's pretty weak. I do have a good Thyla saddle, so at least I think I do. You have a good Thyla saddle, BP. What? No, I 100% got a good Thyla saddle. Huh? Dire Bear. Oh, that's depressing. They kind of look the same. Oh wait, is my good Thyla saddle on the Dookie Styler? Is that where it went? It is. I got a 65. I know I wasn't losing my mind. It's still raining, bro. I gotta get those. I should make me an obscene water tower. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there, and I'll do a bit more off stream, and hopefully I have a clip of me getting the wyvern for you guys. Gotta get used to these buttons.